Okay. Good afternoon, dear students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Had your lunch, dear students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sura ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay. So yesterday, where I stopped? So yesterday's one recapitulation shall we start? How does the lesson begin? An elephant went to its friend who was a man on a torrential rain asking for help to allow the elephant to put its trunk inside the man's hut. The man agreed because he was the elephant's friend, but what did the elephant do? After allowing the elephant to put its trunk, it pushed its head and flung the man into the rain, giving the reason that the man's skin was harder than the elephant's skin and the elephant's skin was delicate. The man began to grumble. On hearing this, the other animals in the jungle came around. The king of the jungle, the lion, also came there and asked what the matter was. The elephant, who was raising his voice till now, suddenly smoothed his voice and said that it was just a discussion between him and his friend. There was nothing much discussion going on regarding the position of this hut. So the lion told the elephant to look into the inquiry of the commission of inquiry, to frame the members or to appoint the members for a commission of inquiry and to look into the matter. And he assured the man that no impartiality will be done to him. He said, no, the hut will be given to him, not to worry. And he further said that he is very happy that he has made friendship with his member, that is elephant, who is one of the ministers. What is the designation of the minister? Elephant? High minister, honorable minister. So on listening to the command, the lion, what did he do? A commission of inquiry was being laid by 5. The names are being given to you. You have to remember what every character plays there. Now the man came and he saw that no one was included from his side. He was very upset. He told to them, why no one is included in the commission of inquiry from my side? At that time they told him that he is not of our race. Race means yure vere, ore vere. Here it is animals and human beings. You do not belong to our race. You do not understand the intricacy of our jungle laws. You don't understand the complexity of our jungle law. Our laws are different. You people, you human beings cannot be included into that. And he further said that all those who are in the commission of inquiry are chosen by God and they are blessed by teeth and claws. It is a fear or it is a warning, we'll see later, that they are endowed to protect people or the race lesser than them, because you don't have teeth and you don't have claws. We are there to protect you. These are known for impartiality. They assured him not to worry. There I ended the lesson. You have any doubts? Shall I continue further?
Yes, ma'am.
About ma'am.
Good afternoon to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, till here. Now he assured to the man that what the commission which is being laid is known for impartiality. The man had no other way but to believe these animals. Look, there is a picture in page number 4. The man is sitting outside. Can you see? The commission is sitting inside. Now there is a verdict, like how in the courtroom they take a verdict. Here they are sitting and they are giving a verdict about what exactly happened. See what happens. The commission sat to take evidence. The commission consisted of 5 members which were being elected. They sat down to take the evidence. Evidence is proof. 5 ಜನನ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂಫ್. ಏನು ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. The right honorable, ನೋಡಿ till here it was only elephant, but he is one of the ministers in the jungle. That's why he is being called as the right honorable. Right, and that he is always correct. Honorable means respect. Right honorable elephant was called first. So first whom did they call? They called the elephant. He came along with the superior air. So his walk, ಆನೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಪ್ಪಲ್ ಓಡಾಡ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ. Superior air means ತುಂಬಾ ಕೊಪ್ಪಿಂದ ಆನೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? Where the verdict is being given. Brushing his tusk. ಹಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆನೆಗೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಸೊಳ್ಳು ಅಂತೀರಲ್ಲ, ಏನಂತೀರಾ? What is it called? Mostly tusk ಏನಂತೀರಾ?
ದಂತ.
Adanta. I am very good.
Danta.
I don't know Kannada much. Okay, tusk I know, the danta. What is it doing? It is brushing its tusk. Look at the way it is being given. Brushing his tusk with a sapling. Sapling is a small plant, which Mrs. Elephant had provided. So what is the elephant doing? ಸೊಟ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಗಿಡ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ಟಸ್ಕ್ ನ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊಕ್ಕಿಂದ ಆ ಆನೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಡಿಕ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು ಆನೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಮ್ ದಿ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ brushing its tusk with a sapling. Sapling is a small plant given by his wife. And in an authoritative way, authoritative is very, yaar mane adre na joragi na authority ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, very strong voice that I am correct in a very authoritative way. Some people scream when they come. The bosses have an authoritative voice. That kind of authoritative voice this person has. In an authoritative way he says, gentlemen of the jungle. It addresses whom? The other animals sitting in the there in the commission. All the animals are sitting. He is addressing them as the gentlemen of the jungle. Please pay attention to the lesson. Gentlemen of the jungle, there is no need for me to waste your valuable time in relating a story which I am sure you all know. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಕಥೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಆನೆ. But how is its voice? Authoritative voice. I don't want to waste your time, gentlemen of the jungle, by saying already what you know. What they know? They don't know anything. No one knows anything what happened between man and elephant. Only these two know. But look at the way they are predicting it. It is wrong. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ. But ಆನೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ರೀತಿ ನೋಡಿ. There is no need for me to waste your valuable time in relating a story which I am sure you all know. I have always regarded as my duty to protect the interest of my friend. Naan ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಪಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. I have done in the interest means my friend only told me to do, that's why I am doing. Now if someone tells you anything and if you do, then it is not your mistake, it is your friend's mistake. This is the way he said, my friend told me to do, that's why I did. It is not my mistake, he says. Did the man tell him to put his head and flung him out in the air? No. He only allowed him to put his tusk, his trunk. But look at what the elephant did. Now he's telling that I did everything because of my friend. So he's lying, very clearly he's lying. I have always regarded it as my duty to protect the interest of my friends, and this appears to have caused a misunderstanding between myself and my friend here. I wanted to protect my friend, but my friend has misunderstood me. He is thinking me wrong. He invited me to save his hut being blown away by a hurricane. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡೇ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆದ, ಬಾ ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ, ನೀನ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲು ಹಾರೋಗಲ್ಲ. ನಿಜನಾ?
No ma'am.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
No ma'am.
ಅದು ನಿಜ.
No ma'am.
ಆನೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆದ, ನೀನ್ ಬಾ ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲು ಹಾರೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಜೋರ್ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಹಾರೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನು ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ, ನೀನ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಭಾರ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿನ್ನ ನನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲು ಹಾರೋಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ತರ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆನೆ. See how it is lying. And reread again, please understand. He invited me. He is the man, invited me to save his hut, being blown away. ಆ ಗಾಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರಾಗುತ್ತಂತೆ ಆ hut by a hurricane. Hurricane is non-stop rain and wind, very strong wind. Okay. As the hurricane had gained SS, ತುಂಬಾ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Hurricane had gained SS means started breezing very badly. The storm became very harsh. Owing to the unoccupied space in the hut, I consider it necessary. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ನಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಕಾಪಾಡು ಹಟ್ಟು, ಆ ಹಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಖಾಲಿ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಪಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. When the lion came, you should remember the elephant was inside the hut and the man was outside the hut. So there is a proof. Now we can say to all the animals, when you came there, I was inside the hut, this man was outside the hut. I was inside the hut because the man told me to sit inside the hut and protect from the hurricane. So I was doing my duty. You cannot blame me now. See how he is changing the topic. As the hurricane had gained assessed, means it became very strong, owing to the unoccupied space, that hut was empty. My friend was not there in the hut when I went, when the hurricane was very strong. In the hut, I consider it necessary in my friend's own interest. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡೇ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಕಾಪಾಡು ಅಂತ, ಅವನಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಅವನ ಇಚ್ಛೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಆ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. Interest to turn the undeveloped space to a more economic use. ಅದು ಖಾಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಳಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದಕ್ಕೆ I went inside and I occupied the undeveloped space. Undeveloped here is unused space. No one was there, that's why I said. See how he's protecting himself. If you were a judge, what would you do? Yes, yes, please. Would you listen to the man's verdict and then, if you listen to the man's proceedings and then give the verdict, or you directly give the verdict?
No, we'll listen to the man then.
The person also.
Listen to the man.
We all know that elephant is lying. We know. Even the lion knows. Even the other animal knows that he is lying. But don't forget the condition. I'm going to tell you this. See here. By sitting in it myself, a duty which any of you would undoubtedly have performed with equal readiness in a similar circumstances. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗು ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಕಾಪಾಡು, ತುಂಬಾ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನೀನ್ ತಪ್ಪಗಿದೀಯಾ, ನೀನ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ನೀವ್ ನನ್ನ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? He is putting a question to them by saying that what would they do if they were in my place? Wouldn't they help their friend? They would be ready to help their friend. That is what I have done. I have helped my friend. My friend told me to take care of this hut. In his interest only I have done. It was an undeveloped space. No one was sitting there. I have given the economy use to the space. So everyone there, they are going to support elephant because they are of the same breed. Now the man has to speak. Let's see who's going to support the man. After hearing the Right Honorable Mr. Elephant conclusive evidence, pure evidence, very, very strong evidence he has given. Everyone started believing him. The commission called Mr. Haina. The five of the commission, they called Haina. Who is Haina? And other elders of the jungle. Now, ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸರಿಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಏಜ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಕರಿಯೋಣಂತ Haina ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಡರ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಕರೆದ್ರು. Started calling the elder animals, who all supported what Mr. Elephant had said. They were of the same breed. They all said, yes, whatever the elephant has done is correct. If my friend invited me to save his or her hut, obviously even I would have done that. There is no wrong in doing that. Whatever the elephant has done is correct. Then they called the man who began to give his own account of dispute, account his own story. He started saying why this all fight started. He was speaking the truth. He didn't want to lie because he know he has lost his heart. Why will he lie? He has to speak the truth. But the commission cut him short, saying, "My good man, you don't speak. We know. Cut him short means they stopped him talking from there only. They didn't allow him to speak also. My good man, please confine yourself to relevant issues. See, answer only for what is truth. What is being asked to you, you only answer. Other than that, you don't answer anything they say. What is that? We have already heard the circumstances from various unbased sources. Elephant is saying we are not believing elephant. But other animals who were there, they have come and told us everything. We have heard everything. We know what happened there. So you don't tell us what happened there. See, they allowed the elephant to give a lie statement. They allowed the elephant to speak. But they are not allowing the man to speak. They are saying you don't say anything what happened. We know what happened. Some other unbased sources also have told us what exactly has happened there. So you did not tell us. They did not allow the man to speak. All I wish to tell us is whether the undeveloped space in your hut was occupied by anyone else before Mr. Elephant assumed his position. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಿದೇನು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಆನೆ ಬರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ? Was anyone there? No. It was only the man. They are not asking him that. They are asking him, before the elephant came, was there any other animal or any other person sitting inside the hut? What will the man say? No, no one was there. See, they are not allowing him to speak. They are not allowing him to say what exactly happened there. They are just putting one question before him. What is that? Himself, no, they are not allowing him. See how is it? Look at the question. We wish to tell us whether the undeveloped space, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಜಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, undeveloped space in your hut was occupied by anyone else before Mr. Elephant assumed his position. ಆ ಆನೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಿನ್ ಜಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಖಾಲಿ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಹಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಏನನ್ನ what did the man say? The house, the room has space only for myself and your trunk. But they are not allowing the man to speak. When the undeveloped space, ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ತಗೊಂಡ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಖಾಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಾ? ನೀನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳು ನನಗೆ, ನೀನ್ undeveloped space ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರಾ ಆನೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ? Obviously he'll say no, no one was there. The man began to say no, but Papa, he wants to continue. They did not allow him to speak. He said, listen. They said, no, we are not going to listen anything. But Antashna, there is so many dots are being given to you. Why? That shows that they are not allowing the man to speak. But at this point, the commission declared that they had heard sufficient evidence from both the sides and retired to consider their decision. ಸಾಕು ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. You stop here, we are going to give our verdict. We don't want to listen. Whatever the man has said, we have listened. Whatever the elephant has said, we have listened. Now we are going to give our decision. After enjoying a delicious meal at the expense of the Right Honorable Mr. Elephant, they reached their verdict, called the man and declared as follows. So ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತು. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಊಟದ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಆನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾರನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಡೆಲಿಷಿಯಸ್ ಫುಡ್ ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. So the elephant bribed all the animals by on his own expense, giving a delicious meal to all the animals. And then they said, now we are going to give the verdict. What is the verdict? In our opinion, that is the commission of inquiry. No one is there from the man's side. Keep this in your mind again and again. The man is alone. He is a lawyer. He is the opposition party. He is everything. No one has been elected from his side. Nobody is selected from his side. He is the only person. The rest are all animals. In our opinion, this dispute has arisen, see, underline this, through a regrettable misunderstanding due to your backwardness of your idea. Regrettable mistake ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನೀನು ಸರಿಪಡಿಸೋ ತಪ್ಪು, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. You are backwardness. You are not educated like us. You don't understand the jungle rules because you are a backwardness of your ideas. You don't know the rules. This is a mistake, your mistake, not the elephant's mistake. Was it the man's mistake? It was the elephant's.
No, ma'am. It was
No,
the
ma'am.
elephant.
How they are saying?
Elephant's mistake.
It was elephant's mistake.
I see that. In our opinion, this dispute means fight, has taken place because a regrettable misunderstanding. It is your mistake. You have to regret. You can rectify your misunderstanding. It is not the elephant's mistake. It is your mistake. You to the backwardness of your ideas because you are not as intelligent as us. You are not smart as us. We are animals. We are very strong. You are not strong. It is your backwardness of idea. You are not developed like us. You remember the treaties were being signed by the Europeans in the name of, uneducatedness.
Yes, ma'am.
Remember the treaties. The same thing is being done here. See here, we consider that Mr. Elephant has fulfilled his sacred duty by of protecting your interest. I think we all think that elephant has done a sacred pavitravada duty ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಗುರುಸುಲನ್ನ ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕು ಪಾಪ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾರೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಜೋರು ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಾರೋಗುತ್ತಾ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನೀನು ಹಾರೋದು. But they are lying, all are lying together. Together they are forcing this man to accept that whatever you have done is wrong, whatever elephant has done is correct. As it is clearly for your good that the space should be put to the most economy use. ನೀನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿನ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆನೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ? Economy use, ಖಾಲಿ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು? What is the problem in that? See, and as you yourself have not reached the stage of expansion which could enable you to fill it. ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಖಾಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಆನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? When you expand your family, when that space is being occupied by your family members, if the elephant would have come, then it would be wrong. That is an empty space which is occupied by the elephant. What is wrong in it? There is no wrong in it. So what if elephant comes and sits inside? See how they say, we consider it necessary to arrange a compromise to suit both the parties. So we are going to come to one final verdict to suit both the parties. One is the elephant and one is the man. Mr. Elephant shall continue his occupation of your hut. ಈಗ ಹಟ್ ಆನೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ವಾಪಸ್ ಆ ಹಟ್. ಯಾರನ್ನ ಗುಡಿಸ್ಲು? ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ. Now the elephant was sitting there. When we saw the elephant was sitting inside, it has done an economy use of your hut. So the hut goes back to the elephant. You will not get back your hut. But what they are giving to him? But we will give you permission to look for a site wherever you can build another hut more suited to your needs, and we will see that you are well protected. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಜಂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಸೈಟ್ ತಗೋ, go build another one house. We will see that you are protected. Go back to Europeans and Africans. Europeans did not know how to cultivate the land. The animals did not know how to build a house. When the Europeans occupied the cultivated land of the Africans, the African chiefs who did not know the meaning of the treaty signed the treaty. Here, the African is the man, the animals are the Europeans. The house which is being built by the man is the same land which is being cultivated by the Africans. The Europeans did not know cultivation. Here the animals did not know how to build a house. But they wanted a house which was being built by the man. So they are supporting their race. And Europeans support ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, Africans support ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು. ನೀವು ಟ್ರೀಟಿನ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಗೆಪ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಕೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು? You don't understand the intricacy of the jungle law. You are an outsider. You don't know. We are strong. You don't know anything. The man had to accept. Why? See here, one more question I'll give you. The man having no alternative and fearing that his refusal might expose him to the teeth and claws of the members of commission, did as they suggested. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ದೇವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಉಗ್ರಿದೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿನ್ಬಹುದು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಏನಿತ್ತು?
Arms and ammunitions.
Yes. Why were they superior? Not physically. They had this arms and ammunition. Here, these had teeth and claws. If the man did not accept the decision, they would attack the man and they would kill the man. Then the Africans did not. Yes. Yes. There, if the Africans did not accept the Europeans' decision, the cultivated land, the traditionally cultivated land, it was occupied by the Europeans. If the Africans did not agree, the arms and ammunition were brought out, the gun or any other weapons were brought to shoot out. If you don't agree, we are going to kill you. Here, the teeth and the claws. Understood comparison?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's very, very important for you to understand. There is a comparison between the Europeans and the Africans. There is a comparison between the man and the elephant. Yes, yes, all of you, yes, very good. But no sooner, ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವನು ಆಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಲಯನ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗೀತು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಆನೆ ಬಂದು ಹೊಡಿತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗೀತು, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಸತ್ತೋದಂಗೆ. But no sooner had he built another hut, then Mr. Rhinoceros charged him with his horn. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ಪಾಪ, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟ, ರೈನೋಸರಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಈಗ ನನ್ಗೆ ಈ ಮನೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸೇಮ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಆನೆ ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಅದು ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಹೇಗೆ? ಹಿಸ್ ಹಾರ್ನ್ ಲೋವರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಹಾರ್ನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾನೆ ರೈನೋಸರಸ್ಗೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೈನೋಸರಸ್? ಗೇಂಡ ಬೇಕು. What is rhinoceros called in Kannada? Gedamudu.
Yes, ma'am.
It has a horn here. ಆ ಹಾರ್ನ್ ನ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ ಯಾರು? ರೈನೋಸರಸ್. ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಮನೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. Rhinoceros went and attacked the man, saying that the house has to be vacated and this house is mine. They didn't know how to build a house, but they wanted a house. Lowered ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಗ್ಗದು, ಬಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, and ordered the man to quit, get out from the house, I want this house. A royal commission was again appointed to look into the matter. ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಲಾಯನ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ರೈನೋಸರಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. And the same findings was given that it is a man's mistake. It is not the rhinoceros' mistake. The man was allowed to build another one hut. This house will go to rhinoceros. Cultivated land, built house. Take the comparison. Africans, here man. Europeans, jungle elements.
Yes.
This procedure was repeated. Ondalla first elephant hoyitu, amale rhinoceros. This was repeated until nodi moorne mane buffalo. Fourth house, leopard. Fifth house, hyena. And the rest were all accommodated within the house. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿವೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಮನೆ ಸಿಕ್ತು. But it was being constructed or built by whom? The man.
Man.
Yes. Then the man decided, ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ತಡೆಯಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. I told you, till one level you can tolerate injustice. But again and again one person is betraying you. Again and again someone is cheating you. There is a limit for it. Now the man was fed up. He was fed up, totally fed up. Then the man decided that he must adopt an effective method of protection. ನಾನು ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಕಾಪಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನಾನು ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ರು ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಹೀಗೆ ನಾನು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವ್ರು ತಗೊಂತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಈ ತರ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಅಂತ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಠ ಕಲಿಸ್ಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? We have to teach them a lesson. The man thought that he is going to take some effective method by teaching these animals a very, very good lesson. How? First, he was not physically strong, but mentally this man was strong. Human beings, physically they are not strong, but mentally they are very. That's why so many destructive elements are being constructed by man. They are invented and discovered by man. Today, sitting in one place, they can destroy another one country. That much strong a man is, because he is knowledge. The knowledge is wisdom is greater than everything. So the man thought, I'm going to use something very strong so that these all should learn a lesson. What does he do? See, since commission of inquiry did not seem to be of any use to him. A commission inquiry, our jati ka aurge support marte, animals ka support marte. It is of no use to me. They are not going to support me anyhow. I have to find some other way. Please underline this. He sat down and said, this is a Kenya language, that is a Kikuyu language. Negenda ti didigiga motiki. See how does he say? He says to himself, this African says to himself, Negenda ti didige motige, which means, these underline, they are going to ask you what is the meaning of it, it's a normal question. There is nothing that treads on the earth that cannot be trapped. ಈ ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋ ಯಾವ ವಸ್ತುನು ನಾವು ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತದ್ದು ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. There is no such thing, treads means moves. There is no such thing which moves on the earth which cannot be trapped. It's not, you can trap anything. By your knowledge, by your intelligence, you can trap anyone or anything. One more meaning, or in other words, you can fool people for a time, but not forever. ನೀವು ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೂವೆ ಕಾಗೆ ಹಾರಿಸ್ಬೋದು, but for a long time you cannot cheat anyone. The man is being cheated so many times. Till all the animals have their house, this man went on building house, and he went on building, and these all huts were being occupied by the animals. The man got fed up. He said, the commission for inquiry is of no use. Whatever I say, the commission is going to support those animals only. Again they tell me to go and take a side, again they tell me to build a hut. Again, that hut will be occupied by some animal. Again, the same findings will be given. So it is of no use. I am going to do something to teach them a lesson. What is that the man does to teach them a lesson? Final. Early one morning, when the huts already occupied by the jungle lords were all beginning to decay, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುಡಿಸಲು ಕೊಡ್ತೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನೀರಿಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಮಳೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೋಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. And fallen to pieces. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮುರಿತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. He went out and built a bigger and a better hut in a distance far away. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೆನ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ. He built a bigger and a better hut. No sooner had rhinoceros seen it, then it came rushing. Rhinoceros saw, the man has built another one bigger and better hut. I am going to go inside it. So what did rhinoceros do? The rhinoceros went inside the hut. He came rushing in only to find that Mr. Elephant was already inside sound asleep. Rhinoceros said, I'll come first. I'll go first and go inside the hut. Then the hut will belong to me. But before it went, the elephant was already sitting inside and sleeping very soundly. Mr. Leopard next came in at the window. Near the window, Mr. Leopard came. He thought no one is there. I will take that hut. Mr. Lion, Mr. Fox, Mr. Buffalo entered the doors while hyena howled. Howl is the cry of the animal. Ooh, and that is called as a howl. The animal is crying. The fox is crying. See here. Mr. Hyena howled for a place in the shade. And Mr. Alligator, I told you in the starting of the lesson, the crocodile is basked on the roof, it is sitting on the roof, basked on the roof. Presently, they all began disputing. Disputing is fighting about their own rights of penetration. ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರವರೇ ಕಿತ್ತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಏನು ಈ ಗುರುಸ್ಟು ನಂದು, ಈ ಗುರುಸ್ಟು ನಂದು, ಈ ಗುರುಸ್ಟು ನಂದು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರವರೇ ಕಿತ್ತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮೆನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಜಂಗಲ್, they started fighting for their rights for the hut. This is my hut, this is my hut, this is mine. They started fighting. And from disputing is verbally, buyinda maatarke, they began fighting, and while they were all embroiled together. First buyinda kittadake shuru madidre, ಆಮೇಲೆ physically ಒಬ್ಬರೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ busy ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರು ಕಿತ್ತಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. Then the man saw, they are busy fighting for the occupation of that hut. New and bigger hut, what I have built, they are fighting with that. The man set the hut on fire. ಇಡೀ ಗುಡಿಸಲಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಬೆಂಕಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ ಮೇಲೆ? What happened? What might have happened?
Animals would die, ma'am.
All the
Right.
jungle lords were dead. They all were burnt. And burnt it to the ground. Ground ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೂದಿ ಆಗುವವರೆಗೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. Jungle lords and all. ಇರೋರು ಎಲ್ಲ jungle lords ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ. They were all burnt to ground. Ground is ashes. Then he went home saying, peace is costly. ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. Peace is costly, one. Then so much of problem this man had to face. But it's worth the expense. ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನೋವು ಪಡ್ತಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ತ್ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಸುಟ್ಟು ಬೂದಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So peace is costly. This is the 6 marks question. Peace is costly, but it's worth the expense. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬೂದಿ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. And live happily ever after. So what do you think the lesson should be? What moral it gives? What the man did was right or wrong?
The man that was right. The animals were wrong.
So he killed all the animals.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
animals cheated on the man, so he killed.
They did not kill
The animals took advantage of his goodness or kindness.
They took advantage of his weakness or his kindness. His kindness was being taken as a weakness. So what
Yes,
the
ma'am.
man did? No justice was given by the animals to the man. Okay, right. For her feels that is correct. I'm happy with your answers. I'm not saying that you are wrong. But could there be any other way of coming out of the problem? If you were in that place, could you find another way or other means? The jungle did not belong to the man. I feel, I'm asking you. Yes, tell me. Any other means or any other way?
No, I think this was the only way, ma'am.
The only way you feel, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Because if he would have tried to make them understand verbally, they wouldn't have understood.
Physically,
And-
the people are not as strong as the animals.
Yes, ma'am.
So there is a question. There is a question, Buffalo is big or the wisdom is big? Which is bigger? Taking support from animals and build house and sharing with them. Okay, that would have been a better way. Okay, right. But they were not ready now. Only they were not ready.
They wanted complete ownership.
Yes. They wanted ownership means they wanted the man to build the hut because they did not know freedom is essential to all. Okay, right. But they were forcing this man to build the house again and again, and they were encroaching his house or his hut. The man was fed up because again and again the findings was supporting the animals only. The lion was supporting his animals. He was not supporting the man. The lion was wrong, but this is not the way to punish. This should not be taken in a serious way. It is only that what had happened in Africa, the people were so fed up of these Europeans. There are treaties which were being signed by the Africans unknowingly. The injustice which was being laid to the Africans had to give a fight back. Not all countries go for non-violence. It's not that our country totally accepted non-violence. There were many martyrs that were being killed. There were many soldiers that were being killed, which are still unsung heroes in our history. Our history was written and rewritten. There were many people who died while getting freedom. We even don't know their names, we don't know their existence. So these Africans felt this was the right way to punish the Europeans. That's why they did this to them to teach them a lesson. Because the Europeans were doing lots of injustice to the Africans. The same thing has to be taken. So when you write this 6-mark question, very, very important, you have to write a little background of it. And then you have to write, I'll send the notes, 6 marks notes I'll send. 1-mark questions I will send with answers, I'll do a PDF and send a day or 2. Because tomorrow I will not be taking. The man would have fought for his right before setting the fire on the jungle. Fahad, but they were not listening to him. He was helpless. All the huts which were being built by the man were being occupied by the animals in the name of teeth and claws. So they were showing that superiority by the physical, but this man was kind. What you're telling is correct, I know. But I think it was not possible for him. That's why he has adopted this effective method of setting all the animals, jungle animals on fire. So he got peace. He says finally, peace is costly. Costly, but it's worth the expense. They had troubled him so much that at the end he justifies his act. Though he knows it is wrong, but he justifies his act that I have done this for my peace. I have done only for my peace. That is the way he justifies his act. That is very, very important. So I go for 1-mark question. The rest extra 1-mark question, 4-mark question 1, and 1 6-mark question. And the 4-mark they can be 2 or 3. How it will be asked, I'll let you know. First I'll go for the first 1-mark question. I'll go for the glossary book in the textbook. Hailstones, thunderstorms in which pellets of ice fall. That is Anikal, what you told me that yesterday. Turmoil is disturbance, emotionally agitation. Tranquility is peacefulness, intricacy is complicity. I have given you all this. Evidence that which serves to prove. To gain, assess, find out the way to approach. Then compromise to settle issues by mutual consent when 2 people come in one conclusion of compromising position. Then embroil is conflict. There was a conflict. What favor did the elephant ask the man on a rainy day? What favor?
To put his trunk into the hut.
To allow it to put its, I wanted to write, put its trunk in the man's hut. On a rainy day. To allow it to put its trunk in the man's hut on a rainy day. Second one, according to the man, his hut had room only for him. So the answer is false. It had room for and for elephant's trunk. Third one,
Reason to the second one.
false. See here.
Reason should we write or not?
Just tick it off.
Okay.
How did the elephant sneak into the man's hut? Sneak is how he entered or how he went into it.
Ma'am, we should copy this into the notes now.
Sorry, dear.
We should copy this into the notes now.
There only you can write. There is space being given.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Ma'am, the questions you send, we have to write in the notes, ma'am.
No. What is there in the textbook? I'm making you write the answers. Questions that I send a PDF.
Yes, ma'am. That we have to.
Extra questions with answers I send as a PDF. That is 1 6-mark question, which is very, very important. The whole lesson it compromises. The remaining 1-mark questions, other than this, what is being given in the comprehension part.
Yes, ma'am.
I will send that as a PDF. Okay, it will be very easy for
Then
you.
what to write in the classwork, ma'am?
No, yes, it is better if you write down, but if you take a printout also no problem. But you have to preserve it. I want it in your notes. If you have time, because Friday, Saturday, Sunday, anyway, I'm not going to take. So you can make a habit of writing, that will be easy for you. But for that 6 marks question, you can take it as a print and then you have to glue it to the book. So that at the time of examinations, it will be there for you. Then don't run searching for notes. Okay?
Ma'am, and this comprehension should be written in the notes.
This comprehension no need to write.
Okay, ma'am.
And should we keep two, ma'am?
If you want to write, you can write. That's not compulsion. But what I am going to send one more question, additional questions, that is more important for you. Because that usually till here I was giving like notes of it. I will give two sets, one is to the boys and one to the girls, and they will get a photocopy of it and return it to me. And then they will write down and come and then they will correct it. But now everything has changed. COVID has changed our way of life, so we cannot do anything. So it will be better you write down and get a print for that 6-mark question what I'm going to send to you. That will be very easy for you to at least study in the final examination. Okay, no need to write that. Only you read, understand, you can write in your own words. What I have said, you will not write. Only what you're not going to change the story, you're not going to change the page, you're not going to change the wordings, you're not going to change the names. That is very important.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Ma'am, so the
Ma'am, should we
PDF you
keep-
sent, those 1 mark and 4 mark questions we have to write. The 6 mark will get
6 mark, one 6-mark long question I give, that no need to write, that you can take a print out.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, should we write the articulations and reflections in different books, ma'am?
Yeah, different. I told you the day one only. Keep on 200 pages long book for articulation and 100 pages book for this or 200. Even if you have any last year's book of 10th standard, if you have any some used 5 to 6 pages, just tear it out and continue there. No problem. No need to keep a new book. I'm not so fussy with it, but only I wanted to maintain a note. That's very, very important.
Ma'am, in articulations, they have provided some space, ma'am.
No. That is not useful because it will be given from the prose. From this textbook only, you will give the questions. So that whatever is given is simply for practice. That's all. Because grammar part is more difficult than this. This anyhow you can write it off. Grammar is very difficult for you. So please maintain 200 pages ruled or unruled, whatever you know. That is difficult. But I want a long one because letter writing is there. The small book you cannot write letter writing. In the long book you can write letter writings. So I'm thinking of future only and telling you to maintain a long notebook. Okay? 200 pages is enough.
Okay, ma'am.
Questions, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. And finally, flung the man out in the rain. The first one is being done.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Completed.
First one. There is a first one. The fourth one. According to the elephant, the man can afford to remain in the rain because the skin of the man is harder than any other animal. The skin of the elephant is delicate. The skin of the elephant is harder than the other animal. Than man. A, B,
The
C.
skin of the elephant is delicate.
Yes, B is correct. Fourth one, B.
Here they have given the skin of the man is harder than his.
Other animal no, only elephant he compares now. Your skin is harder
No.
than mine.
In my book, it is printed as the skin of the man is harder than his.
Oh, this is I don't know what.
Yes, ma'am. Even my book is printed like
Yes, ma'am.
The skin of the man is harder than his. The
Ma'am,
skin
then
of the-
both options will be correct.
No, the first one is he tells here. When he puts the man outside in the rain, he says, "My skin is delicate." So we'll take the first answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll take the first answer. But even if you write harder than his also is actually correct. But we'll take the first one. He gives the first reason. My skin is delicate. Your skin is harder. It can tolerate the hailstones. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am. Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
The next one is, how did the lion decide to solve the problem? By appointing a commission of inquiry. By appointing a commission of inquiry. Expect impartial.
And fair.
No, same. No, impartial and fair is same. Impartial judgment. You can write fair also, no problem. Why was the man unhappy with the member of the commission of inquiry? Why?
They didn't give the justice
Right,
to the man.
right justice.
Because no one was included.
Yes, ma'am. No one was included from his side.
Included from his side in the commission.
No one were included, no ma'am. Was as a singular.
No one was singular. No one is singular. Commission of inquiry. This is a singular subject. No one, anyone, someone. Why was the man told that the jungle animals would be on the jungle commission? What is the answer to the 8th one?
To fill the empty space hut.
Why was the man told that only jungle animal would be on the jungle commission?
And what is the
They
question?
heard from the hurricane.
No. Why? Because they did not understand the intricacy of the jungle law.
Ma'am, here the
Can you
question.
repeat once again, ma'am?
What is different? According to elephant, the man had invited him into the hut to save his skin, to give shelter to trunk, to save the hut from hurricane, to fill the empty space in the hut.
D option, ma'am.
To fill the empty space.
Save the hut from
the hurricane. Yes, C is correct. In whose favor was the judgment given?
animals.
Elephant's favor.
Elephants.
In elephant's favor.
Elephants. Eighth one, C. Why did the man accept the suggestion of building the new hut?
Because he was not powerful than the animals.
Fearing the thief and the
It
claws.
does not have any alternative choice.
Fearing the thief and the
Right?
claws.
The animals have teeth and
Because
claws.
Very, very important. He was fearing the teeth and the claws. It is there in page number 5, last paragraph. Fearing that his refusal might expose him to the teeth and claws of animals, of members also if you write enough. To save him from heavy rain. What is that? Sumit, which one, dear? Next one you're telling me. Why did the man accept the suggestion? How did the man buy peace? How?
By setting fire
By
on the
burning
jungle.
the animals.
By
On
putting
fire.
fire and burnt it.
by setting all the animals on fire.
So ground. Ground here is ash. Or by burning all the animals to ground also is correct. You can write that also. By burning all the animals to ground. Why was the commission of inquiry appointed by the king? This is a 4 mark. So I'll continue in the next chart and I'll send a PDF. Okay? If not tomorrow, or before one day, I'll say. Okay? Ready?
Ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Murli.
Bye.
All of you, bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take
Bye.
care.
Next you'll start the school boy.
And next you'll start poem or
No. I'll start the grammar. Articles I'll start. One lesson, one grammar. One lesson, one grammar. So we have got time, so we'll finish it off. I'll do with articles next week. Okay? Shall I?
Yes, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Write down that. Write down that. I did not write it.